Hi guys, third video of the day. This is what happens when my husband's out of town. Can paint a lot. You might recognize this painting from an earlier video. Now that it's had time to dry, I really don't love it. Again, when it was wet, it looked amazing. So what I'm going to try today is like a 20 cup pour. We'll see how this goes so that I don't have to tilt off this very giant canvas. You'll see how many cups I'm going to put out. I'm not going to fill each cup very full so that I can flip them with some ease. Let's see, move these over. And I'm going to do a really simple turquoisey kind of palette. Let's see. I kind of want to alternate these every other. And then I'll do a few down here. So what's that? 4, 7, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17. Make this work out to 20. Okay, so I'm going to, this is all Vallejo acrylic fluid colors. This is just unbleached titanium, and I'm going to put a little bit in each cup as the base color, because I kind of want this to come out on top. 3, 4, 5, 6, just so we can see how many cups we have. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, we're not going to make it 18, 19, we made it to 19 cups with this. And again, these are 12-ounce cups, and that was maybe 6 ounces of paint. So I'm not going to get rid of these, but here's 19 cups. We'll just see how we do. We might have to mix up some white. 1. And this color is equal parts of ultramarine blue, teal, and permanent green. Or wait, what's it called? Permanent green, yeah. And I would say like a squirt of each into 6 ounces of Floetrol. And we came up with this very dark, almost like a jade / turquoise color. And I dipped the edges of this painting in the last pour, just so that they're already coated with something. And the last pour happened to be sort of similar to these colors, so you can kind of see it over here. So it should make sense in the grand scheme of things. Okay. So I have more, so I'm going to fill up some more cups. So that's 20, 21. And scrape out every last little bit of this. This painting's going to need every little bit of paint. It's pretty big, and it's about an inch and a quarter deep, so It's good that we've got the sides already covered with something. Okay, that one's done. I'm going to do the lightest color. This is just teal mixed with Floetrol. There's no water mixed in with any of these. I'm going to start over here with these smaller cups. Pouring from about 6 inches up, so it sort of mixes together. Oh, you know what? I didn't put any silicone. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to put a drop of silicone in these 6 cups. This might mess me up. You know, you think you've done all the preparation. And now I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there. And this has got about 8 ounces of paint, so about 8 drops in there. And so this should be interesting. My inclination is to put a drop in all these cups. And it's hard to get one drop. I really do want a lot of cells. Okay. And hopefully, by pouring from high, it'll mix that silicone in that I already put in. This is at least the 4th time I've poured on this canvas, so might not be the last time. And one thing I've learned about this canvas is it really sinks in the center, so I'm going to have to prop it up this time. Okay, same thing here. I'm going to scrape every last little bit out. I don't think I put any in this cup. And I'm probably going to end up mixing up some white to pour in between, because this is pretty big canvas. And the zinc white with Floetrol won't take any time at all. Okay, so this is the last. This is teal and permanent green. Mostly teal, a little bit of permanent green to get this sort of medium turquoise color. Okay. With this, it's hard to tell which cups I've already used because this color is really sinking to the bottom. Okay. Because these cups are a little less full, hopefully they'll be easier to flip than in the last video. Same thing, I'm running out. And I'm going to scrape every last little bit I can out. Okay. So, I'm going to my head might end up in some of these shots. It's really hard to flip these fast enough. Well, let's see. Oh, good job. This one's a little fuller. The ones that are a little fuller will probably spill out. I'm going to, this one's not full at all. let's see, maybe put this one here. Oh, that one's, if you get kind of close to the canvas and flip really fast, really good wrist motion, and then that cup has nothing. Okay, some of these have almost next to nothing in them. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to mix up some white really fast, and I'm just going to reuse the buff or the unbleached titanium cup because I don't care if it's a little off-white. This whole scheme's a little off-white. And then this is a transparent color. Let me see. Maybe I'll just do the, I'm just going to do, because this painting's so dark, I'm just going to do the unbleached titanium because it's, so I just did 3 squirts there. We'll see what that looks like. Because it's such a dark canvas and unbleached titanium's an opaque color, that's better than the zinc white, which is a transparent color, and would probably let the canvas show through. And I'm stirring it pretty quickly. I think this stuff actually says do not stir quickly. I remember the instructions from a few days ago, but I don't want to bore you to tears. Keep stirring. And you can see the cups are all starting to leak out. This is a little bit thick, so I'm going to add some water. Maybe 2 tablespoons for this amount of paint. So this is like 10 ounces of paint right here. Quite a lot. Stirring, stirring, stirring. You know, since I didn't add silicone to everything, maybe I will add silicone to this. Okay, I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm stirring this a bit more than normal because it's such a deep vat of paint. Okay, so I'm going to just pour this lightly in between everything. See how far we go. Put some out here. Whoops. This is a good amount. We'll see what happens. Okay. So that's all of the buff. Just let it, put it on the corners. So I got a text or phone call in the middle of recording. I usually put it on Do Not Disturb, and it ended the recording. So sorry. So here's the final result. It did take quite a bit of tilting despite having the paint in little cups dispersed all over the canvas. You can still see we got some good cells here. And I put a 2x4 under the center because it's a really big, heavy canvas already without paint on it. So hopefully that'll keep the paint from pooling. But I apologize for not knowing that the camera wasn't running. I need to get a monitor, I guess. So I'll bring you down and let you have a look. So let me move the light a little bit. But it's just a very turquoisey, and it looks like white on here, but it's unbleached titanium. But here's the overall kind of look. sorry you missed all the fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll let you know how it dries. Happy pouring.